I'm Keith Stevens. Maybe you've felt so much pain that you've set up walls in your heart just to try to keep yourself from hurting again. Darlene Zschech knows how you feel. She has led countless people in worship over the years and has written a book coming out later this fall called Worship Changes Everything. It's a theme dear to her heart because it's true of her own life.
I was 15. I was renting a little room. My parents went through a really messy time in their lives and just wasn't going to work that I was with either of them at that point. And so I got a day job, left school, and my father, who had been walking with God when I was a young girl, and they had a really rough time. Well, when he came back and gave his life to Christ, he came and picked me up from this house where I was living and took me to a youth group. And it was just me and one other person that night who walked down the front of the altar call, and I felt an exchange of hearts. And do you know what's funny? My maiden name was Steinhardt, which means heart of stone. And it was literally how I had become to cope in a world where my little heart was being battered. I started going to church, and you know what I found? I found family. They created in me a heart for worship. God was healing my heart, singing songs that I didn't really understand what they meant, but I could feel Him close.